Students at Northeast High School are learning some important lessons about the environment, and they're doing it with a unique approach.
They're partnering with Glen Ford's Waterborne program to build 2 boats every year. Action News photojournalist Todd Haas has this story.
All right, so remind me, what did I say? What are we doing over here? So look at the boat. We already measured, marked, and pre-drilled. What's the next step? You want to maybe push in a little bit harder and let Huria know to give it a few more whacks.
I knew that if we were going to change education,
Come over to this side and do that process again.
if we were going to get kids jazzed up about something, it has to be something that they had never done before.
Before, like 2 years ago, if you asked me how to use a drill or a saw or anything like that, I wouldn't have known. And I could take that, outside of high school and use that creatively.
The landscape was Outward Bound, and we've always used Outward Bound to build teamwork and character. And I was looking at something more local, more hands-on. The big thing is just having the space to do it, having the materials to do it. Glen Ford has been incredibly generous with donating their time.
And then drive the screws in. I work for Glen Ford Conservation Corporation, so we're a nonprofit that works out of a city park in Northeast Philadelphia. Our mission at Glen Ford and with Waterborne is to give kids access to the outdoors. You're not only learning how to build a rowboat, you're quite literally building your access to the outdoors.
I feel more informed, more intertwined with engineering, and it guided me to pursue a path in a type of engineering.
Thinking back on what I did with Glen Ford, really inspired me, and now I want to pursue carpentry.
This is a shagbark hickory.
You put them in where this stuff happens, and the learning comes naturally.
I'll talk to you about last year's. My favorite part was after everything was painted, we went to Glen Ford literally right after school was over. We went to Glen Ford and we got to actually row the boats.
We're all part of something bigger than ourselves, and this helps us discover that.
I love that.
It's a cool idea.
Yeah, really cool.